This is the solution of Enteric coated tablets experiment, practical part. First, we will start with simulated gastric fluid (SGF) stage, also known as acidic soaking stage. First, set up the dissolution apparatus as type 2 dissolution apparatus paddle method at 37 degrees Celsius and 75 RPM. Before doing anything, each group should clean thoroughly 2 paddles and 2 vessels. These will be used during the testing. Please use liquid detergent and distilled water to do so. Start with paddles cleaning, then the solution vessels. Also clean the replacement vessel where we will put the medium, the fresh medium for replacement. After doing so, measure 900 ml of 0.1 normal HCl. Using a measuring cylinder. Place the 900 ml 0.1 normal HCl in the first vessel and immediately cover the vessel. Remember, we are using this cover to avoid evaporation of water, as we are using aqueous-based dissolution medium, and place around 100 roughly measured of 0.1 normal HCl in the replacement vessel and also cover it immediately. We will test diclogesic 50 milligrams diclofenic sodium enteric coated tablet. The product is claimed to be enterically coated, and our aim is to test this claim. Place the tablet in the vessel. Adjust timing and testing simultaneously. This stage will take 45 minutes. Meanwhile, prepare yourself for sampling. Remember, SGF stage samples should be withdrawn at 15 and 45 minutes. And remember again that the sampling methodology is with replacement. Replacement is done using a fresh medium kept at the same temperature as we did in the replacement vessel. This step is done to maintain the same volume, constant volume of the medium all over the testing, which is part of experiment optimization or testing optimization. We will use gravity filtration to filter any undissolved particles in the sample that will interfere with the absorbance measurement, our analytical procedure. Remember, in gravity filtration, we will use Erlenmeyer flask, funnel, filter paper. Filter paper should be wetted with the medium, which is in this stage 0.1 normal HCl. Sampling will be done using 5 ml volumetric pipette. So, replacement should be done using a second 5 ml volumetric pipette. Clean your pipette with distilled water. And also, meanwhile waiting for the first sample, please prepare your UV spectrophotometer. How? First, clean the cuvette using distilled water several times, then clean it using the medium also several times. Fill the medium in the cuvette. Dry the cuvette. Place it in the UV spectrophotometer in the correct position, transparent surfaces toward the UV lamp beam. Adjust the lambda via pushing the set nanometer button and zero your UV spectrophotometer via pushing measure Planck button. Now, when the time comes, we will take the sample. Remember, the sample should be withdrawn from the right position, which is vertically anywhere in the middle third of the medium, and horizontally the midpoint between the wall of the vessel and the shaft of the rotating element. Place it on the filter paper and replace using a clean 5 ml pipette from the medium, the replacement medium we prepared. In this experiment, we will use the same filter paper for each stage, which means we will change the filter paper only between stages. So, we do not need to discard the first portion, as the first sample will represent the saturation for the next samples in the same stage. Measure the absorbance. Remember always to dry the cuvette completely before replacing it in the UV spectrophotometer. Meanwhile, prepare the simulated intestinal fluid. Phosphate buffer pH 7.4. This will be used as the medium in the SIF simulated gastric fluid stage.